Hello everybody, welcome to this video showing off my deck Darmanistruction. In this clip here we're going to defeat this electric deck here using the power of Galarian Darmanitan V. There we go, max whiteout, really strong move, 200 damage and then 30 to benched Pokemon. However, this guy has a bench barrier Mew, so he doesn't take that 30 damage, but that's okay. I can hit hard enough with my main attack. Now, unfortunately, I think I don't actually end up winning this one. As you can see, we've got that Raichu there. He does damage for every electric energy on him, and he's got like 21 energies or something like that. So he's going to be able to knock out our Darmanitan here. Really interesting deck. Something I'd never seen before. So, of course, it would defeat me, unfortunately. But, yep, so see, he's discarding all those electric energies. All 20-something of them. And now he's able to do damage to any Pokemon he wants with those, however he wants with those damage counters. So he's gonna knock out some of our Pokemon here. Boom. Alright, so that was a big hit on us, right? We got almost 2 VMax Pokemon knocked out in one hit. And unfortunately, we don't quite have the resources left over to, even with that powerful energy, to knock out the people, the Pokemon we need to knock out. See, all he needs is that one electric energy. He can discard it, and that'll be the game. Super unfortunate. But it was a nice little see of what Darmanitan can do when fully powered. Now, moving on to the next clip here, we're using the same deck. We've got our Salamence in. We're going to switch into Darmanitan here. Grab some energies. And then we're just going to unload. This is not the fully evolved one, but we are able to take out that Crobat V there with little to no effort. And that was our winner right there, our final strike. So that was a solid match. Here we're up against a grass deck, and I have Keldeo V in here. He's kind of like my wild card. We get to my turn. We're going to attach that rainbow energy here. And then Secret Sword him, knocking out the Venusaur and Snivy GX. Big blow. Alright, and now here we just have a bunch of different battles in a row. So in this first one, we're going to start with Darmanitan, which is excellent. And we do have Evolution Incense, so we can get Darmanitan VMax relatively easily. And we're playing an ADP deck, of course, because why wouldn't we be? That's just kind of the luck of the draw, I guess. But we're going to try our darndest, so we'll give some energy, because we need some to do some damage here. We're going to use a Quick Ball, try and get some backup. course we'll get our evolution card. Oh, but it's not available. It must be a prize. That was very unfortunate. Should have done the evolution search first, I guess. And that's on me. Okay, so he's setting up to altered creation, which is going to be kind of a thorn in our side here. And then he quick balls and gets another Zacian V. So he's going to have, I think he ends up having 3 by the end of the match, which is overkill. Yep, so there's the altered creation. Now he's going to be able to take more prizes from us. But we do have a chance here with our freezing headbutt. So if we manage to paralyze enough, which we don't, we could have staved off him a little bit, but we are going to get really unlucky with coin flips here. Yep, so that's 180 damage. And now he's got a fully powered Zacian, so we're running out of options here. But what I am going to do is switch out and have Keldeo take some hits so that I can keep Darmanitan alive. Is that going to work out in the long run? No, it's without Darmanitan and VMax, I don't have a shot at really winning this game. But delaying the inevitable is something I'm willing to do. So there we go, he takes out Keldeo in one hit. Easy peasy. We've got Darmanitan back in. We do get the 4th energy, but once again, right, no VMax. We do fully heal it with our Nurse Joy, but we're out of options here. So we're going to try to paralyze it. We actually get the paralyze this time. Helpful. But he does have the support he needs to repower up all of his cards, and that's going to probably be that with all of his metal saucers and whatnot. He's going to be able to get what he needs ready to go. Yep, so he'll research so he can get those extra energies. Throws away all that. And comes back. There's this third. There's a third Zacian V. He's gonna switch. He pulls in the new one. Then I think he has a second switch. Because there I am thinking, oh yeah, I could do this. I could pull it off. I could knock out something. And then I'm pretty sure he just switches back. Oh, he energy switches. Yeah. There's one of them. He Dedenne changes. And then I think he gets another energy. He switches to Dedenne. Oh, right. Metal saucers because he needs to have the card on his bench. He switches again. And then that's that. Brave Blade done. So yeah, rough go on that one. That's all right though. We're resilient. All right, up next we got Ninja the Gamer here. All right, once again, we have a pretty slick setup here with the cards we have. We just have to play them right. So we start off with Darmanitan V. We have Salamence in backup. We've got Sonya to get energy cards. So we're sitting pretty right now. Okay, so we start off with the Sonya. Like I said, we're going to grab energies here because we have a backup Pokemon already. We're going to use Switch and put Salamence in front. And Quick Ball for Snom. That way we can get potentially a Frostlass and get that going. Power up our Darmanitan. Of course, that Goldeen has a Steel energy, so it kind of freaks me out. It's like, oh, is this an ADP deck? Very possible. We do get our VMax. We're going to switch back in. Now I'm able to use the, get all those water energies on. And because Goldeen is just sitting there, I feel pretty confident having him out. I'm not worried about him taking any damage. Yep, so he tries to hammer me, it doesn't work. I keep attaching energies. Might as well keep going while we have the chance, right? He does not have the Aracuda Blasting Cramorant. Alright, he's just going to keep collecting. He's obviously looking for something and not finding it. Alright, so we're just going to stay the course, keep powering up Darmanitan here. Okay, now he finally got it. He found the ADP he was looking for. He's getting the energies he needs to do what he needs to do. Or at least he's trying to. There's Keldeo GX, which I think he misreads and thinks is going to save him. However, Keldeo GX does not affect V cards. So, and now with Frostmoth, we're pretty set to go here. We can start max white outing. So we take out the Goldeen, we start doing damage to the bench, and we're well on our way to winning this battle here. So he puts ADP out. Obviously, that's his best bet at this point, considering what's on his bench. And then, of course, we get the Keldeo, and I just check it here. I'm like, oh, wait, this doesn't really affect me, so... Okay, so now that we're all good to go on our Darmanitan, we can make sure our Salamence is ready in case we need it. And we can Quick Ball for some more help. And we're going to decide on Keldeo here. Keldeo is always a solid choice in this deck. And then we can start unleashing our Fury. So that's 200 damage on our ADP friend. So he's not looking good. He's only got 50 hit points left. And there's pretty much nothing this guy can do at this point to turn around his luck. We're going to win this one for sure. just more water energy to put on the fire here. Those can all go to Keldeo, or we can put them on Salamence. We're going to put them on Salamence, and we're just going to keep on doing. Him switching out is only delaying the inevitable. We're going to knock out 2 here, the Cramorant and the Pokemon on the, is that a Goldeen, I think, or a Krabby on the bench. So we're sitting pretty. Doesn't matter what he puts in at this point, we're going to knock. Yep, so he's going to throw the ADP in there so he can do some damage. But we've got it. Doesn't matter what he does now, 180 is not going to knock out our Darmanitan. We take that easily, and then he gives up, knowing that he's not going to win. So he surrenders. Alright, so moving on into our next match. Now we've got Campo 2 Kind. Great coin flip, if I do say so myself. Thank you, computer. Alright, but we don't get anything. We've got all of our VMax cards, and none of the V's. So we got a mulligan. We got this. Finally setting up. We've got Snom to start, so not fantastic. Okay, so he's starting with Double, and he's got Charmander, so we know this is going to be a Charizard deck. So there is a possibility that these things will... that this gets play into our advantage here, since we'll be strong against his main Pokemon here. So we're going to power up Snom, we're going to use a Quick Ball here. And we're going to nab Darmanitan. Alright, so we're going to use some clever switching here to get some more energies. And then we're going to use our Quick Ball here to pick up another Pokemon. We'll grab Salamence this time. Alright, so we did manage to paralyze Double, so he can't attack this turn. He is going to set a Pokemon Center Lady it. We're not doing a whole lot of damage. I kind of forget about the the resistance that's built into double. So I'm going to need to switch out. Oh no, I'm going to go for the headbutt again. Yep, I paralyze also. So I'm much more lucky this time with my coin flips than that last battle where I kept missing. But like I said, I'm not doing much damage, so that's kind of unhelpful. Alright, so we're going to nab that 4th energy, and now we can start frozen slicing. We got to get more damage on this thing. Unfortunately, now we're in the position where we're not going to get... we're kind of in trouble here. So double is going to be able to knock us out in this next attack here, and he is starting to pull his good fire type Pokemon. So he's got his Charizard now. So he's going to hit Revenge Blast. We're going to lose our Darmanitan. Not quite how we wanted that to happen. So we're going to lead with, pretty sure I picked Snom here. Yeah. Okay, but I did draw Nessa. So my one mistake here was throwing that energy on Salamence right away. Should not have done that. So now I just have to wait. He is going to be able to knock out Snom. So if I hadn't have done that, I would have been able to get Darmanitan ready to go much sooner. Okay, so there goes Snom. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I draw Frostmoth on like this next moment. Okay, so we're gonna throw Salamence in. We need him to take hits, and we're gonna let Darmanitan do what Darmanitan do when it's ready. Meanwhile, he's getting his bench ready to go. Oh, he Leons. I forgot about the Leon. So he uses his full art Leon to do 150 damage to us. That's okay though. So we're going to take more energy on Darmanitan, and I do switch early, so I think I probably should just let him hit, take out the Salamence. But I do end up paralyzing the double, which is a good thing. Now he can't attack, he can't switch unless he's got the card. So now I'm like, okay, now I've got a chance potentially. Alright, so there we go. See, he's loading up in the back. Alright, though, we do manage to get double. We've got him out. And now we just need to deal with these fire cards, which we do have a ton of sway over, since we are now they're now weak to us. so we're ready to go. We're going to use our Bird Keeper to switch around some stuff. We do manage to get Sailman's VMax from that, which is really helpful. And we're going to Sonic Double here just to get some damage. We need to get out of that burn, and the cards were helpful. Okay, so I do take 80 damage. Sailman's is not looking great here, but I do have the switch card ready. I could use it, and I do use it. So I do use the switch. I do have too much damage on me, so I switched to Darmanitan. I'm in a freezing headbutt. That's more than enough. So I get another prize. Now we're even 3-3. He's gonna bring Charizard in. Now it all comes down to how many Leons he's got. Let's see, here I am, I'm checking the Leons. He's got 200, so there's that. He is going to take 2 more prizes, and now it's down to my incredibly weakened Salamence. Now, to be fair, my Salamence is about to get fully powered with powerful energies, so we do have a shot here. I am going to be able to pull back my Darmanitan as well, so that's good. He gets to go back on the bench. And now we're going to need to use this carefully. I do have to max wings here to knock out the Charizard. Okay, so now we're down to 1-2. It all depends if he can knock me out, and unfortunately he is going to be able to do that now with our Groudon. So we did play it very well, but he is going to be able to take us out. We don't quite have enough hit points left to survive Trembling Ground, so we are going to lose this one. But wow, what a well-fought match. Unfortunate that we're not going to be on the winning side of it, but you know, these things happen. Well, we're getting to the end of the video here, and I would like to remind all of you that if you've been watching these and you enjoyed them, I have started streaming on Twitch Pokemon Trading Card Game Online every Sunday at 7. I'm going to try to be streaming when my schedule allows it, and then if I do stream, the recording of that stream will end up on the channel in the TCG playlist on Tuesday. So you will be able to watch it, even if you don't catch it live. You just have to wait a couple days. I know, so cruel. Last bit here of the video, I'm just going to redeem some packs. Might as well. I'm looking for a Centiskorch VMax, and I'm not getting the luck I want, but that's okay. I am going to pull some pretty good stuff here. So I get some coins, and then there we go, Ultra Necrozma, great card. And then I also get a couple more V cards in this one, or GX and V cards. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching and seeing the power of Galarian Darmanitan V. We are getting closer and closer to the release of Battle Styles. That's in March. There's our Volcarona GX there. Also a great card. So we are going to be seeing new cards and a new mechanic with the single strike or dual strike cards. I'm looking forward to that, and once I get my hands on some of those cards, you will be able to see me use them, and I'm looking forward to it. I think they're gonna be a really great set, and it's gonna be a really great mechanic. It's going to bring a lot of versatility to the game. Anyway, see you later. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for some more Pokemon.